George Clooney's early life began in Lexington, Kentucky, where he was born on May 6, 1961, into a family already touched by both show business and a sense of commitment. His father, Nick Clooney, was a well-known television anchor and host, while his mother, Nina Bruce, was a city councilwoman and former beauty queen. Surrounded by an atmosphere of public engagement and artistic expression, George was exposed early on to both the allure and the challenges of a life lived in front of the public eye. George's childhood in Augusta and later Mason, Kentucky was shaped by modest, middle-class sensibilities. Despite his family's ties to broadcasting and entertainment, most notably his aunt, the revered singer and actress Rosemary Clooney, George's upbringing was grounded. The family placed a strong emphasis on community values, education, and personal integrity. It was a place where work ethic mattered as much as natural talent, and a sense of humor was a necessity. As a child, George was athletic and competitive, participating in basketball and baseball. He learned firsthand the unpredictable nature of life when, at the age of 14, he developed Bell's palsy, a temporary facial paralysis. The experience left its mark, teaching him resilience and humility, as he was subject to teasing and felt the weight of being different. But the Clooney sense of humor and perspective served him well. Instead of letting it diminish him, he leveraged it, learning to take life a little less seriously and to protect himself with wit. George attended Augusta High School, where he was a good student and a star athlete. He briefly pursued collegiate baseball at Northern Kentucky University, hoping for a shot at the majors, but life had other plans. The professional baseball dream faded as Clooney realized his passion and skills lay elsewhere. He eventually left college without a degree, but not without a sense of direction. The time he spent in Kentucky, mingling with people from all walks of life, gave him a grounded worldview, something that would stay with him long after his ascent to Hollywood stardom. In the early 1980s, George moved to Los Angeles, drawn by the gravitational pull of family and the chance to pursue his own dreams in entertainment. The journey was anything but glamorous at first. He lived with his aunt, Rosemary, and took on odd jobs, from selling women's shoes to cutting tobacco. The early years were marked by struggle and perseverance, a period that honed his ability to weather hardship and taught him what it meant to truly invest in one's ambitions. It wasn't until the mid-1990s, when he was cast as Dr. Doug Ross in the television series ER, that Clooney's career reached a turning point. The years leading up to fame had shaped him, giving him perspective and gratitude for the opportunities that followed. But even as his career soared, George Clooney's personal life remained a topic of intense public curiosity. George Clooney's relationships, both romantic and platonic, have long been under the media microscope. Known in Hollywood as one of its most charming and sought-after bachelors, Clooney was frequently linked to a string of high-profile women during the height of his career. His charisma, effortless charm, and self-deprecating humor became his trademarks, fueling speculation and fascination about his private life. He married actress Talia Balsam in 1989, but the marriage was short-lived, ending in divorce in 1993. The split had a profound impact on Clooney, who, for years afterward, openly questioned whether he was cut out for marriage. He described himself as happier single, focusing on his career and embracing the freedom his lifestyle offered. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, his relationships were the subject of endless tabloid coverage. He was linked with French model Céline Bellatran, British model Lisa Snowdon, actress Renée Zellweger, and Italian actress Elisabetta Canales, among others. Each romance drew public scrutiny, and yet Clooney managed to maintain a level of privacy and discretion, preferring to let rumors swirl without much public comment. Despite his reputation as a lifelong bachelor, everything changed when he met British Lebanese human rights lawyer Amal Alameddine in 2013. Their courtship caught the world by surprise. Amal's intelligence, elegance, and dedication to humanitarian causes matched George's own growing commitment to advocacy and social justice. Their relationship quickly deepened, and Clooney, known for his aversion to marriage, proposed in April 2014. The couple married later that year in a highly publicized, star-studded ceremony in Venice, Italy. The union marked a new chapter in George Clooney's personal life. Together, George and Amal have focused on philanthropic efforts, founding the Clooney Foundation for Justice, which seeks to advance justice in courtrooms, communities, and classrooms worldwide. Their passion for humanitarian work is a cornerstone of their marriage, blending celebrity and advocacy in a way that draws admiration and respect. In 2017, George and Amal Clooney welcomed twins, Ella and Alexander, into their lives. Fatherhood transformed Clooney's perspective, providing joys and challenges that he has embraced wholeheartedly. He speaks candidly about the fulfillment and humility parenting brings, often emphasizing how his children deepen the meaning in every part of his life. Off-screen, George Clooney is described by friends and colleagues as loyal, generous, and deeply principled. He counts long-standing friendships with stars like Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and Julia Roberts among his treasures, but equally values relationships with non-famous friends from his Kentucky days. Clooney's circle is both wide and tight-knit, a testament to his ability to connect with people on a genuine and personal level. At his core, George Clooney's story is one of transformation and growth. From the boy growing up in Kentucky, shaped by family values and everyday struggles, to the Hollywood icon and loving husband and father he is today, he remains grounded and grateful. His personal life, while lived in the occasional spotlight, is guided by a desire for authenticity, love, and purpose. And it is this balance of fame with humility, passion with dedication, that continues to define George Clooney, both on and off the screen.